Bam, I'm back. Oh, that's so funny. It says 5 people are watching, but it's so weird. I'm so confused. I don't see anybody. I don't know if this is bugged or something. I think it might be. Let's see. We did 2 hours there. Okay, so let's tick off our Japanese because we did it. Let me get up today's video ready to go. I think I'm cold because I ate ice cream for breakfast. Homemade ice cream. Well, it's actually not even really ice cream, it's just blended fruits. But yeah, we're probably not even going to use this book today, because other than getting the characters, because we're learning the alphabet today. Because again, I've realized I can't study a language without knowing the alphabet, because I can't read it properly and I struggle, and it's a lot of work when you don't know the alphabet. So Greek is a lot harder for me because I did go to classes before, but I don't remember a single thing from those classes, and I just never really did some self-study, really. So it's all pretty new to me. Compared to Japanese, it's all very, very new. Whereas Japanese, I've been picking it up every couple of years, and I even went there, so I spoke it a little, and yeah. But we make do. We make do with what we've got. Oopsie. Okay, let's open this up. And let's open up the site where I want you to see what I'm doing. So I found a video. I don't know how good it is, but it will be what we're going to use to learn the alphabet. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good. I'm going to start in a minute. Trying to think, I don't need to go to the toilet. 1 hour Greek pod video, lines and characters. I need another book to make lines. Do I need to do lines with Greek? Maybe not. I don't know if it's that hard. Maybe I'll try. Anyways, okay. It's 11 AM. Let us begin our study. Let me get up the thing on the screen for y'all. Here we are. We want this one. Okay, where is it? Oh. So we've got this Greek pod video. Learn Greek with Greek pod 101. Yes, 101. Whoopsie. I can't see what's on my screen and on the thing at the same time. Let me pause this music and let us concentrate on learning the Greek alphabetus. Greek alphabet made easy. Let's hope so, because goddamn, I am struggling with this alphabet. You wouldn't think I was Greek, like you just wouldn't, because it's so difficult. It feels like it's so difficult, but we're gonna try and see if this makes it any easier. Hopefully the audio is okay. Let me turn the desktop audio up. Hopefully you can hear this properly.
Hi everybody, I'm Stefania.
Hello.
Welcome to GreekPod101.com's Alphabetical Made Easy, the fastest, easiest, and most fun way to learn the Greek alphabet.
This is so fun.
Over the next 15 lessons, you'll learn everything there is to know about the reading and writing of modern Greek.
Okay.
By the end, you'll
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Apart from maybe my nose, do we kind of look like each other? Am I tripping? Like, I've got my dad's nose, and my dad is black. But I see my eyes in her. I see my eyes, at least. I don't know about the mouth. I don't know. That's so weird. Oh my god, I'm watching myself. What did she say her name was?
And writing of modern Greek. By the end, you'll be able to read pretty much anything you like from a Greek book, newspaper, magazine, or website. Are you ready? Then let's start.
Well, tell me what your name was.
Hi everybody, I'm Stefania.
Stefania.
Over the next in Greek. By the end, you'll be able to read pretty much anything. So it's super easy. Once you know this in their upper and lower case and a few combinations, you will be ready to read one of the most ancient languages in the world. As you may know, the Greek writing system is written from left to right, like all Western languages. This means there is one less difficulty in learning how to write Greek. But it gets better. More than half of the Greek uppercase letters are exactly the same as English. Yes, that's right. You're already over halfway done with uppercase letters. Only 10 more to learn. So let's start with the first letter, alpha.
Alpha.
Alpha is a vowel and also the first letter of the Greek alphabet. What sound does it make? In Greek, the name of each letter begins with its own sound. This means the sound of alpha is a, as in I am. In Greek, like English, there are...
Wait, I'm going to turn the heater on. I'm absolutely freezing. Honestly, bad choice of breakfast. Bad choice of breakfast. It's made me cold. Hi, Puppy. You having a nice sleep, please? Just going to turn the heater on. Ignore me. Get rid of these boxes. Sorry if it's super noisy. Okay, back to Greek. Let's go.
Always two ways to write a letter, the uppercase and the lowercase. This is the uppercase alpha.
Maybe I should write notes.
Yep, it's the same as the English A. Let's handwrite it.
Let's handwrite it. A.
Alpha.
Alpha.
And here's the lowercase alpha. This is a little different from English, but you can see the similarities, right? It is handwritten like this. Alpha. Let's do it again.
I don't write in lowercase. I haven't written in lowercase since
Uppercase?
I was a kid.
And lowercase.
I know
You can
I'm
now
weird.
write your first letter in Greek. Good. Let's move on. The second letter is a consonant, mi. You might have heard it called mu, but it's not how we say it in Greek. It's mi. The sound of mi is and it looks like M in English, at least in the uppercase form. It is handwritten like...
Sorry, I'm just writing the date and stuff. So I can just have some little notes of what I'm looking at. So A and A is alpha. And then we've got M and me.
like this. Me. And this is the lowercase mi. It's like an English lowercase u, but with a longer line attached to its left. Not that hard, is it? It is handwritten like this. Me. Let's do it again. Here's the uppercase form.
This one's kind of
And
easy.
here's the lowercase form.
But why is this the second letter? Don't you do the vowels
You
all together?
now know two Greek letters. What can you do with them? By themselves, they form the word ma, which is one way to say but in Greek. For example, in the sentence, ma δεν το ήξερα, which means
Ma δεν το
but I
ήξερα.
didn't know. So you already have made the first step in making excuses in Greek. Let's write it.
Ha ha ha. Ma.
Ma. Another thing we can write with alpha and mi is ama, which is one way to say if, as in the expression ama boro, which means if I can. Let's write this too.
Ama boro.
Ama. The third thing that we can do with ma is to double it, mama, which, as you might have guessed, is the first word most children all over the world learn. Mother, or to be more accurate, mom. Mi, alpha, mi, alpha. Not that hard, right? Let's write it. Mama. Now it's time for Stefania's insights. Have you been writing as you watch? Hope so. There's no better way to master the alphabet fast than to write the letters yourself. Another good idea is to make flashcards for each letter and study them whenever you get a chance. That's it for now. Do you know what the simplest question in Greek is? After the next lesson, you will know both what it is and how to write it. See you in the next Alphabet Made Easy lesson. Γεια χαρά!
You taught me 2 characters. Oh, they're all in one video.
Hi everybody, this is Stefania.
No, don't tell me every single time.
In lesson we'll move on. Our first letter this time is taf. It's a consonant and its sound is t. You may have heard it called tau, which is its usual name in English. I'm sure its uppercase form will seem very familiar since it's the same as the English T. This is what taf looks like in uppercase and lowercase. Taf. Taf. Here is taf in uppercase. You should already be an expert at this shape. It is handwritten like this. Taf. And this is what the lowercase taf looks like when it's printed. I think it's easier than the lowercase t in English since it's just an uppercase T but smaller. When it is handwritten, the shape looks a little different, like this. Taf. Let's do it again. Here's the uppercase form. And here's the lowercase form.
I get it.
Did you get it? I'm sure you already knew how to write this, didn't you? Let's move on to our second letter for this lesson. This is a vowel that you may have heard called iota. In Greek, though, it is called iota, and it makes the sound E. Again, this will look very familiar since its appearance is the same as the English I. This is what the uppercase iota looks like. As I said before, it's exactly the same as the English I. It is handwritten like this. Iota. And this is what the lowercase iota looks like. Iota. Notice how the bottom curves slightly when it's handwritten. Let's do it again. Here's the uppercase form, and here's the lowercase form. All these were pretty easy, weren't they? Let's see what we can do with them. By themselves, taf and iota spell only one word in Greek, ti. Even though it's a very small word, it's very important and used all the time in Greek because it means what. For example, the first word in the question, τι ώρα είναι, which means what time is it? Other examples of its use are τι θα φάμε, or what will we eat?
Τι θα φάμε.
This word is also used in τι κάνεις, which means how are you?
Τι κάνεις.
So let's write this very important 2-letter word, τι.
Τι.
Since these were super easy, let's try something using all 4 letters we know. Do you remember the first 2? They were alpha and mi, right?
Alpha,
Let's
mi,
say them once
taf,
again.
iota.
And if we put these 2 together with taf and iota, what do we have? Mati, which means I.
Mati.
Easy, huh? And if we add another alpha in the end, we get matia, which is the plural of I. Eyes. Let's write this together.
Matia.
Matia. Now it's time for Stefania's insights. As we said in our previous lesson, the best way to master the alfabito, the Greek alphabet, is by writing it as much as you can. So please don't neglect this. Another great help would be to start trying to recognize the letters you've learned so far in Greek texts. If you can't find any text, you can always check out the transcripts on GreekPod101.com's advanced be able to. You know how difficult. See you in the next .com's alphabet. Me.
I was wondering why this was freaking 40 minutes long.
And Iota. Have you been practicing them? Today we'll learn 2 more.
Yes.
After this,
I
we will
have
covered a quarter of the Greek alphabet. So let's go. Our first letter this time is again a consonant, kappa. Its sound is k, and it looks like this. Here's an uppercase kappa.
Kappa.
Yes, it's the same as the English K. It is handwritten like this, kappa. And this is what the lowercase kappa looks like. Like taf, it's easier than the lowercase English K, since it's an uppercase K, but smaller. It is handwritten like this, kappa. Let's do it again. Here's the uppercase form. And here's the lowercase form.
I thought I was going to get lots of this.
Let's move on to our second letter for this lesson.
I'm going to need the characters that I don't know,
Omicron,
that don't
which
look
makes the
English.
sound O. Again, this will look very familiar since its appearance is the same as the English O, both in uppercase and lowercase. This is what the uppercase Omicron looks like. Is there somewhere okay? Yes, Greeks use that too, especially in internet communication. We just write the 2 letters together. But let's try a word that uses letters from all the past lessons. In the sentence, θέλω να φάω κάτι, meaning I want to eat something. Let's write this word together.
Kati.
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 Another word also useful in everyday communication is the word komati, meaning piece, as in θέλω ένα κομμάτι πίτα. I want a piece of pie. Let's write komati using all the letters we have learned by now. Komati.
Komati.
As you can see, in komati, the mi is doubled. This happens for grammatical reasons we explain in our language lessons on GreekPod101.com. You have been studying them too, right?
No, I haven't got that yet.
All the letters we have learned so far. Alpha, mi, taf, iota, kappa, and omicron. You may have in the English alphabet. But please remember that the small differences are important. Even though most Greeks will understand a lowercase kappa written just like a lowercase English K, the correct way to write it is with a shorter vertical line. Don't neglect this detail. It will make your Greek writing much more natural. Before I leave you, here's a question. What is the world's longest number? Everybody knows it by its Greek name, which isn't the name of a dessert. Got it? Check out our next lesson and learn what I'm talking about. See you in the next Alphabetomedes lesson.
Pie? She talking about pie?
The Greek pod way to learn 6 letters, which I'm sure you remember very well since they are almost identical to the English A, M, T, I.
Show me the other ones. I don't know.
O. So this time I thought we could try something a little more challenging. How about 2 letters unique to Greek in appearance? It might sound difficult, but I think you can manage. Our first letter is the consonant P. It sounds exactly the same as the English letter P, but it's written in a different way. Let's have a look at it. Here is what the uppercase P looks like. It is handwritten like this. P. And this is how the lowercase p looks like. It's almost the same as the uppercase P, but you notice that the horizontal line is a little longer. It is handwritten like this. P.
Pie.
Let's do it again. Here's the uppercase form.
Okay.
Immediately familiar, most English speakers call it pie, but now you know its real name is P. It comes from the first letter of the Greek word peripheria, meaning the circumference of a circle. But enough with math. You're here to learn how to write Greek, right? So let's move on to our second letter for this lesson. It's another consonant, but very important to the writing of the Greek language. In English, it's often called sigma, but in Greek, it's sigma and makes a s sound. Interestingly enough, this letter has 3 forms, 1 in uppercase and 2 in lowercase. It's the only letter with this peculiarity, and this happens because it is often used as a final letter in Greek, which is when you use the third shape. This is what the uppercase sigma looks like. It is handwritten like this.
Sigma.
Sigma. And here's the lowercase sigma. It's like an omicron, but with a small line protruding to the right. It is handwritten like this. Sigma. And this is what the ending sigma looks like. It is similar to the English S, isn't it? It is handwritten like this. Sigma. Let's do it again. Here's the uppercase form. Here's the lowercase form. And here's the ending sigma. Now let's see what we can do with the letters we have learned so far. In our first lesson, we used mi and alpha to write mama, or mom, right? So how about we write the Greek word for dad? With the letters from this lesson, we have everything we need. The word is babas.
Babas.
Let's write it.
Babas. Why is it an M though? Is the M silent? Say it again. You don't pronounce the M?
Babas.
Babas.
If you notice that mi and p together actually sound like b, you were right. In Greek, we don't have a separate letter for the sound b, so we form it using mi and p. This is a little bit complicated, but we'll go over it in detail in the last lesson of this series, which is all about double consonants. Don't worry, if you learn the single letters, double ones won't be a problem, I promise. Is there something more simple we can write with these letters? Well, there is. Actually, something very useful. How about the word poto, meaning drink, as in, πάμε για ένα ποτό, or let's go for a drink. Here it is, poto.
Poto.
And it's handwritten like this.
Poto. It sounds like bottle. Bottle of water. Bottle of drink. Poto.
Poto. Okay, you've made it through 4 lessons. Let's have a look at all the letters we have learned. Alpha.
Mi. Taf.
Taf. Iota.
Iota. Kappa.
Omicron.
Omicron.
P. And sigma. Not bad, huh? Now it's time for Stefania's insights. An alphabet has many letters, but not all letters are created equal. The letters you've learned so far are the most commonly used in Greek.
Not all letters are created equal.
So even though you only know a third of the letters, you'll be able to read a lot more than a third of Greek texts. The ending sigma, in particular, pops up a lot. Try this. Print some text from a Greek website and mark all the ending sigmas red. How many did you count in one page? Up until now, we've seen familiar letters. Are you ready for an exotic-looking one? There is a letter resembling the symbol of the legendary Greek god of the sea, Poseidon. Care to see how it looks? Check out our next Alphabito Minis
I know what
lesson.
it looks like.
Yahara!
Yahara!
Covered 8 letters of the Greek alphabet. Do you remember them? They were alpha, mi, taf, iota, kappa, omicron, p, and sigma, right? Some of these letters were very familiar to English speakers, and a couple of them were new. I'm sure that you didn't have any problem remembering and writing them, so in this lesson we will learn 2 more, one very familiar and one rather exotic. Our first letter is a vowel, Ita, which makes an E sound. Like I said before, the writing will look familiar, at least in the uppercase form, since it's the same as the English H. The uppercase Ita is handwritten like this. Ita. And this is what the lowercase Ita looks like. It kind of looks like a lowercase h, but with the vertical line shortened.
It's an
It is
N.
handwritten like this. Ita. Let's do it again. Here's the uppercase form. And here's the lowercase form. This character is pretty easy, since the similarities to the English H are big, aren't they? So let's step up the difficulty with our second letter, the strange-looking psi. You may have heard it in English called psi. There is no corresponding sound in English. It makes a ps sound, like P and S said at the same time. Here's the uppercase psi. It looks like the trident, the symbol of the Greek god of the sea, Poseidon, doesn't it? If you ever forget how to pronounce this letter, just remember, psi is for Poseidon and his trident. It is handwritten like this.
C is
psi. And this is what the lowercase psi looks like. It's the same as the uppercase psi, but written lower on the line with the vertical line going below it. It is handwritten like this. Psi. Let's do it again. Here's the uppercase form. And here's the lowercase form. You just write something like a U and then add a vertical line. We now know 10 letters. That's almost half of the Greek alphabet, and the possibilities for new words increase exponentially with the exotic psi. Let's have a look at them. The first is psito, meaning roast, as in psitokreas, or roast meat. Let's write this together.
Psito. Psito.
Psito. Not that hard, is it? And speaking of psito, or roast, what do you need to put it in the oven? A tapsi, or pan.
Tapsi.
Let's write this one. Tapsi.
Tapsi.
Do you feel up for something a little more complicated? How about the word elegant? In Greek, this is komsos. And even though writing it isn't that hard, saying it is a little tricky, since you have to combine the m and the ps sounds. For the moment, though, let's concentrate on the writing part.
Komsos.
Komsos. One grammatical note. Komsos is masculine, so you can use it only for masculine nouns. For feminine nouns, it would be komsi, while for neutral nouns, komso. Let's do a brief recap of everything we learned so far.
Have feminine and masculine.
We have alpha, mi, taf, iota, kappa, omicron, pi, sigma, eta, and psi. Okay? Now it's time for Stefania's insights. You might have noticed that this lesson's Ita sounds exactly like the iota we learned in lesson 2. Why is that? Well, it has to do with the complicated history of Ita. At first, it is generally believed to be pronounced like a long version of epsilon and sounded like e. After the classical period, however, its sound started to change and merged with iota, as did another letter. Trust me, you don't want me to go on. Just learn them as E, like all Greeks, and you'll be perfectly fine. So, do you want to learn how to write the name of our home planet? In this lesson, you learn how to write half of it. In our next Alphabet Made Easy lesson, you will learn the other half. Hi everybody, easy. Half of the Greek that is kappa. Have you been two more? One very similar to English, and one unique to Greek. Let's start from the exotic one. It is the consonant gamma, which makes a g sound and might be a little difficult for English speakers since it doesn't have an exact English equivalent. Most people treat it like a G, but it is softer, more like the Y sound in you or young. Here's the uppercase form of gamma. Gamma. And here's the lowercase form of gamma. This might seem a little difficult to remember since there is no similarity between the uppercase and the lowercase form. so all you can do is learn it by heart. It is handwritten like this.
Gamma.
Gamma. Let's do it again. Here's the uppercase form.
Gamma.
And here's the lowercase form. Okay, the hard part is over, so let's get to something more familiar. How about the S sound, as in the English them? In Greek, it's represented by the vowel epsilon. Here is the uppercase version. It is handwritten like this. Epsilon. And this is what the lowercase epsilon looks like. It's not that different than the uppercase epsilon, just more rounded. Sort of like how you would write a backwards 3. It is handwritten like this. Epsilon. Let's do it again.
Sinus is
Here's
catching
the
up to
uppercase
me.
form. And here's the lowercase form. Not that hard, was it? I mean, you already knew the uppercase from English. As for the lowercase, well, it's just a squiggly line, isn't it? Let's use something new and something old to write a short but very important word. It is ye, and it means earth. It's written using today's Gamma and Lesson 5's Ita. Here we go.
Ye. Ye. Ye.
Ye.
Ye.
This was short, so let's write something longer, like full. In Greek, it's Yamatos, and it's written like this.
Yamatos.
Yamatos. Notice though that this is the masculine form. For the feminine, you should use Yamati, and for the neutral, Yamato. So let's recap the first half of the Greek alphabet. Alpha, Mi, Taf, Iota, Kappa, Omicron, Pi, Sigma, Ita, Psi, Gamma, and Epsilon. These are all familiar by now, right? Now it's time for Stefania's insights. Like I said in the beginning, we have covered half of the Greek alphabet. This is no small feat, and I hope you feel proud. Even though we're still missing some important letters, because it will be something to write it, well, each letter pronunciation. Does the shape look the same as the English R? Nope. Unfortunately, it looks like an English P. Close, but not close enough. You'll just have to remember to pronounce this letter as an R. Here's the uppercase Ro. It is handwritten like this. Ro.
Ro.
And this is what the lowercase ro looks like. As you can see, there is no real difference between the uppercase and the lowercase form. It's the same shape, but the lowercase is written lower on the line, with its vertical line extending below it. It is handwritten like this. Ro. Let's do it again. Here's the uppercase form. And here's the lowercase form. I would like to point out a very small detail that will make your writing of ro perfect. Because of its similarity to the English P, you might be tempted to write it in a similar way. First the line and then the circle. It is better, though, to learn to write it the correct way, as a continuing line starting from the circle and going on to the line. Let's move on to our second letter for this lesson, which, like ro, looks familiar but sounds different. Its name is he. It is also a consonant, and its sound is h. All this is wonderful, except for the part where it looks like an X. This is what the uppercase he looks like. It is handwritten like this. He. And this is what the lowercase he looks like. Again, same shape, but extending below the line. Actually, the line cuts it in half. It is handwritten like this. He.
He.
Let's do it again. Here's the uppercase form.
He.
As you know, the only problem you might have with these letters are their similarity to other English letters. This may tempt you to write or read it that way. But there's only 3 ways to prevent this from happening. Practice, practice, practice. Since these 2 letters are both consonants, there isn't much we can do with them, so we will use some help from letters we learned in the previous lesson. Thankfully, we now have plenty of those. How about starting with something that we all use every day after air, water, and food? It's hrimata, or money, and we write it like this.
Oh. Mata.
Hrimata. This was easy. Now how about the most common Greek female name? You might have heard its Italian and Spanish version, Maria. And it's exactly the same in Greek.
There's a lot of Greek people called Maria? Oh, I guess my auntie's called Maria.
Maria. That'll be it for this lesson. Just to make sure you haven't forgotten them, let's go through all the letters you know once again. They are alpha, mi, taf, iota, kappa, omicron, pi, sigma, eta, psi, gamma, epsilon, rho, and he. Got them all? Awesome! Now it's time for Stefania's insights. These days, with computers and cell phones, we rarely have the occasion to really write, which is all fine and dandy, but it makes us forget one of the most basic skills. So please, even if you have access to a Greek keyboard, don't neglect actually writing by hand. This is what will make you really capable of writing Greek. I guarantee that you will learn it much faster and better if you do write. So until the next lesson, practice your writing as much as you can. Did you know that there is one Greek letter whose name sounds like a part of your body? This letter also appears in the English alphabet, but with a different name. Do you want to know what it is? Most fun way, after you finish it, you will have covered more than half. Do they make a difference, will they? On one hand, they won't, but on the other, of course they will, since you can't really write Greek without them. The first letter today is a consonant, ni.
Ni.
Yes, pronounced just like the knee on your leg. Its sound in Greek is and its shape will seem very familiar. Notice something a little off? Let's first look at the uppercase ni. It is handwritten like this, ni. And this is what the lowercase ni looks like. It is handwritten like this, ni.
Ni.
So what do we notice? The uppercase is identical to the English N, but the lowercase looks exactly like a V. This might prove a bit tricky, but since ni is such a common letter, you'll get used to it in no time. Let's do it again. Here's the uppercase form.
That's a huge
Here's
N.
the lowercase form. And now for something completely different from English. Even though we haven't finished our lessons yet, here's the last letter of the Greek alphabet.
Omega.
Have you heard its name before? It's omega. The sound it makes is O. Yes, just like Omicron. Here is an uppercase omega. It is handwritten like this.
Omega. Omega.
Or this.
O sound. Omega.
Omega. And
Omega.
this is what the lowercase omega looks like.
Omega.
It is handwritten
looks like
like
a
this.
booty.
Omega. As you can see,
Or a
there is a
or a W.
similarity between the uppercase omega and omicron when they're handwritten, right? Let's do it again. Here's the uppercase form.
My tummy. Oh.
And here's the lowercase form. Think of omega as a big omicron. Actually, this is what its name means. Omega, big
Omega.
O, while omicron means small o. Now let's see what new words we can make. So adding pi and iota, we get something we do every day. That is the verb to drink. In Greek, this is pino, and it's written this
Pino.
way.
Pino Grigio. Pino.
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 There is something in this word which shows why omega is one of the most important letters of the Greek language. It is the ending letter for the dictionary form of verbs. A good example is the verb έχω, to have. Let's write it together.
Echo.
Έχω. 16 letters down, 8 to go. Not bad, huh? Let's put them all together and see what we have. Alpha, mi, taf, iota, kappa, omicron, pi, sigma, ita, psi, gamma, epsilon, rho, chi, ni, and omega. Now it's time for Stefania's insights. In our first lesson, we started with the letter alpha, and in this lesson, we learned omega. These are the first and the last letters of the Greek alphabet. In Greek, as in English, saying that something is to alpha και to omega, or the alpha and the omega, means that something is very important. That if you have this, you also have everything in between. So, the alpha and the omega of writing Greek is practice. It's a cliche, but it's true. Do you know what Greece is called in Greek? Many people might think it is, well, Greece. It isn't, and in the next lesson...
It finished? What about the next lesson? No. I thought all of them were in there. God damn it. Is there a playlist for alphabets? They have so many videos as well, it's going to be so hard to find. Learn all Greek alphabet. Did I learn them all? How many is there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 times 2 is 24. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Where's the rest? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. There's 8 missing. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so loud. We did these ones.
Hi everybody, this is Stefania. Welcome to GreekPod101.com's
Where's the rest of the lessons?
Alphabet Made Easy. The fastest, easiest...
Love these lessons? Want more? You'll find the rest of the Greek alphabet made easy lessons on GreekPod101.com. So sign up for your free lifetime account and unlock the full course in seconds. You also get audio and video lessons that get you speaking from your very first lesson. And
So they baited me.
conversations. You'll get PDF lesson notes, cheat sheets, study tools, and much more. Click the link in the description below and sign up for your free lifetime account. Want to learn your target language?
Just want to learn the rest of the letters. Okay. I guess we just have to use the book for the rest of the letters, or we could just look for another lesson. Greek alphabet lessons. I mean, I got the alphabet here, but I just want to hear the extra information that comes along with learning it. I don't want to just hear the pronunciation. I want to hear like, oh, tell me little extra bits. My tummy's rumbling. My tummy is rumbling. Okay. Maybe one of these. Let's go for 2 years ago.
Γεια σας. Today we will learn the modern Greek alphabet. We will learn how to write and pronounce the letters. Πάμε. Alpha.
Didn't run any games yet. No. This is the first hour is always just like study. So games come late next hour, so in about 20 minutes. I don't even know if I have a game for me to play. I think I do actually. Maybe, yeah. I have a couple. I actually need to pee pee. Oh my god, this movie, man. Who would have thought I would have needed to pee so much? Might as well do it now while I'm changing videos. I'm back. I'm back. Let's go. Okay. I think it's because the freaking smoothie is going straight through me, but also it's making me cold. So I feel like that's making me want to pee. But yeah, okay. Let's try and see what this lady has to say.
The uppercase and the lowercase. There are two ways to write the lowercase.
What?
So, ananas.
It's like a fish.
Ananas. Ananas. Vita. V. The uppercase.
Okay, we didn't learn
And
this
the
one.
lowercase. A second way to write the lowercase. Vita. V. Viβλio. 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 Gamma. G. The uppercase and the lowercase. Be
Vita.
careful. When it is followed by I or E, then it is Y or Ye. For example, Y. When it is followed by A, O or a consonant, then it is Ga, Go. For example, Gata.
Yata.
So,
Y.
Y,
Yata.
Gata.
Gata. Y. Gata. Oh my god, so hard.
Veta. V.
Feta.
The uppercase
We didn't
and the
learn this one.
lowercase. Voro. Vo-ro. Vo-ro.
Voro.
Epsilon.
Wait, so that sounds like a... Wait, it sounds like a V, right?
Vo-case. The uppercase and the lowercase. Voro. Vo-ro.
4.
Δω, ρο.
It's kind of like a VF sound.
Epsilon.
Okay, we did this one.
The uppercase and the lowercase. Ένα.
Sorry if you hear my tummy rumbling.
Να.
The other thing I'm not going to get is the apostrophes
Zeta.
on top.
Z.
Ugh.
The uppercase and the lowercase.
Zeta.
Ζώο. Ζώο. Ήτα. Ή.
Okay, we did this one.
Ήλιος.
Ilios.
Ήλιος.
Ilios.
Θήτα. Θ.
F.
The uppercase and the lowercase. There is a second way to write th. Θάλασσα. Θα. Λα. Σα. Θα. Λα. Σα.
F.
Ιώτα. Ή.
Iota. We did this.
The uppercase and the lowercase. Ιταλικά.
Italica.
Ιταλικά. Ιταλικά. Κάπα. Κ. The uppercase and the lowercase. Κρασί. 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 Λάμδα.
We did this.
The uppercase and the lowercase. Λεμόνι.
Lam.
Λεμόνι. Λεμόνι. Μη. Μ. The uppercase.
Okay, sorry.
And the lowercase. Mama.
Mama. I think we might have got them all now. No, we haven't done fee.
Ni. N. The uppercase
Oxy.
and the lowercase. Be careful. In Greek, this is ni, not v. Νερό.
Nero. I know that one.
Νερό.
Nero.
Ξι.
Xi.
The uppercase and the lowercase. That's a difficult one. X. Taxi. Taxi.
Xi.
Taxi.
Taxi. Oh.
Omicron. O.
Taxi.
The uppercase and the lowercase. 8.
Did I do this one? Omicron?
8.
Yeah.
P. P.
B.
The uppercase and the lowercase. We can also write it like that. P. Παγωτό.
Paoto.
Παγωτό. Παγωτό. Ρο.
Ro.
Ρ.
Ro.
The uppercase and the lowercase. Ρολόι.
Roloi. Oh, it sounds like she's saying, gonna say Rolex.
Λόι.
Roloi.
Σίγμα.
Sigma.
The uppercase, the lowercase. We use this
Sigma.
letter at the beginning or in the middle of the word. At the end of the word, we write this S. So, σοκολάτα.
Chocolate.
Σοκολάτα. Σοκολάτα. Or Νίκος.
Nikos.
Νίκος. with the final S. Tough. T. The uppercase and the lowercase. There are two ways to write the lowercase. Taverna.
Wait, that's literally Japanese. For te. What? Te. That's so funny. Sorry.
Taverna. Ypsilon.
Ypsilon. Have I done that one?
The uppercase and the lowercase.
I don't think I have.
Hypnos.
Ypsilon.
Hypnos. Phi. The uppercase and the lowercase. Φωτιά. Φωτιά.
Wait, I missed it.
The uppercase and the lowercase. Φωτιά. Φωτιά. Χ. H. The uppercase and the lowercase. Χέρι. Χέρι. Ψι. Ps. The uppercase and the lowercase. Ψάρι.
Do I have all of these now? I think I've got them all. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Omega.
5,
O.
6, 7, 8, 9,
The
10, 11,
uppercase
12, 13,
and the
14,
lowercase.
16, 17, 18,
We can also
19,
write the
20,
uppercase
22,
like
23,
that.
24. Yes, we got.
Ώρα.
Thank you, Omni Greek. I will subscribe.
Ώρα. So this is the Greek alphabet. Now you can read easy words. Keep practicing. Καλή συνέχεια.
Ευχαριστώ. Is that how you say thank you again? Can't remember. Okay. Let's have a mini break before we move on. It's so annoying when the heating goes off. It's like freezing, but as soon as it's on, it's like hot. I'm having a moment in my room. That's the problem. Okay. So now that we have completed the lessons for the alphabet, oopsie, let me put this screen on. Let's put some music on. Brain is frying in the oven of my head. Okay, so I feel like maybe I need to practice reading some Greek stuff, just without having to know what the word means, but just reading. At 350? What's at 350? Okay, we're gonna make. Oh, I don't think we have. You're in America, right? We don't have the same oven settings. So I'm gonna make some flashcards for the flashcard section of today. Oh, it's so loud. Jesus. Okay. So, instead of writing lines, I'm going to write out the flashcards so it's ready to go. I prepared some cards here. They're blank. So these are gonna be my lines for today. Hopefully I don't have to do lines in future. I can just learn it from this one lesson, the whole alphabet. But I'm not gonna be too hurtful about it, you know, not too, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you know what I mean. Ha ha ha. Okay, card stack number 1. Card stack number 2. I'm gonna need 2 stacks. Okay. So I'm gonna start in like 2 minutes. I need a minute. I feel like I felt so like my brain felt so energetic earlier. You know, I was walking Duke. I was like sitting there. I was like, not sitting there. I was walking and I was thinking to myself, because I started to try and do this like schedule where I'm awake longer and I just work hard and just go for it. But what I was thinking was that people who do that, they have things to keep them going, like coffee or like, I don't know, energy stuff. And I don't drink any of that. I don't drink energy drinks. I don't drink coffee. So I'm like, how the hell am I supposed to keep my brain going? Just naturally. Is there something I could do that will make my brain keep going? Because I've got like work later. I've got my art to do. I want to do some reading tonight. Oh my god, I'm just like, I put so much on my plate, but I'm like, I've seen other people do it, but they're doing it up on coffee or something. Hi, Relax Beats Pro, what's good? What's good? How art thou? I'm gonna start my flashcards in a minute. I might as well just start them now, because I'm just writing down what I need to do on the flashcards, and then we will practice with the flashcards after I have wrote them. So they're a bit dodgy, but you know. Yes, tattoo. I mean, you can let me show you better. No, to be honest though, it's funny because when I was getting it done, all the tattoo artists in there were like, oh my god, does that not hurt? Blah blah blah. And I'm like, no, is it supposed to? Oh no, it's ruined it. Look, it's all bleeding into itself. Let's get rid of that one. And the guy who was my friend who was doing the tattoo was like, he had a half done tattoo on his hand because he couldn't handle the pain, and they were all laughing at him because it's like, see, look, she's even done it and you can't even do it. But yeah, it doesn't hurt, but apparently it hurts a lot of people. Alpha is done. Alpha. Beta. Anyways, how are you doing? Have you got any tattoos? Yum. It's kind of good, you know, because I know people who are Greek, so I can try and basically say stuff to them. I'm sure it wouldn't hurt me to even write my name. I'm sure it would hurt me. I have many tattoos in places that people are very like I have my tattoos here as well. I've got like some here, I've got here, I've got, you know, I don't have anything lower body though, which is probably the next thing I should probably try and do. but it's not that bad. To be honest, I fall asleep when I'm getting my tattoo done. I fall asleep. That's how freaking unbothered it is. The only time that I was bothered was I have a tattoo here, and when it was getting close to my collarbone, I felt like I could feel I felt like I felt like what I thought felt like a heart attack. Like, I wasn't reacting or anything. I was chill. But, like, inside me, I felt like I'd been stabbed in the heart. Or someone was grabbing onto my heart. It was so weird. But it's only, like, a little bit at the top. Like, around here somewhere. I think it's this little flower part. Got me. It proper got me. I was freaking dying. Inside, internally. The neck one didn't hurt so bad. It's not super comfortable, but it wasn't too bad. But yeah, it's all good. I feel like everyone should try and get a tattoo at least once. A little tiny one maybe. So are you like insensitive in the tattoo area now? I mean, I haven't had a tattoo done in years. Actually, then again, this is my most recent one. But I don't know. Probably not really. I have other pains going on I have chronic pain, so I have other pains going on in my body that probably a lot worse than what I went through with a tattoo. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. It is annoying because it does hurt because they're like scratching over the same area sometimes. That hurts, but it's not anything to cry about. It's just chill. But I fully would want more tattoos, but they're expensive. You know? Sometimes you kind of just have to think, okay, never mind. I'm not rich enough for this lifestyle. Zita. Okay, I should turn on the lesson section now. I'm literally just getting vegan gang on each eyelid. It's only right. Oh my god, imagine just like vegan gang. No way in hell. No way in hell. I mean, I did want to get, like, basically, I never really thought about getting vegan tattooed on me, but my friend was like, I'll do it for free if you come. And I wanted to get it, but I wasn't sure where to get it, because I don't really want it to be, like, fully on show. I feel like that just leaves you open to attack. And I'm not really interested in being attacked. To be honest with you guys. Like, trust me, some people just... It incites a particular type of anger within them. That I do not wish to be on the side of. Ita. Okay. I gotta get this done before it's flashcards time. Vegan means vegetarian and no dairy. Yeah, but also clothing, house stuff, car stuff. Basically you can't have anything in your life that's to do with animal products, unless, as much as possible. If you can't avoid it, then it's not a big deal. Yes, I'm a vegan. I like it. I'm a lot healthier. I did used to eat a lot of crap. I blame Sky for my discomfort with eating beef. Good. Feel discomfort. That's your own conscious talking to you. I'm joking. I'm not really that much into talking about telling people what to do. You do what you want, but if you feel bad, maybe you should think about your choices in life. Iota. Yota. You can be. Yeah, I mean, it depends how vegan you eat. Like, for example, I feel like I would be super big if I didn't basically, if I didn't go vegan. Honestly, I was just eating crap upon crap upon crap. Not super bad, but not super good. Like, I have a bad sweet tooth. But a big sugar addiction. So being vegan helped basically cut a lot of foods that have loads of sugar in them out. But yeah, you definitely would lose weight. But if you're gonna eat junk food that's vegan, you probably still lose a bit of weight. But at the same time, it wouldn't last long because you can still eat unhealthy as a vegan. It's not like a completely healthy diet, depending on what you're eating, but it's obviously a better choice for your like cholesterol and all of that kind of stuff. Lambda. But veganism isn't about dieting, it's about the ethical, moral standpoint of like the animals and stuff. You can't stand candy? Oh my god. You are abomination. No, I'm joking. I was gonna say you're abomination. Nah, I think it's like childhood things. You know, when you're adults, your parents, they really just treat you whenever you've done something good. And I realized a lot, like my brain response to that was kind of like, it's a treat, and I freaking am addicted to the feeling of a good feeling of a treat. You know, I don't know how to explain it properly, but there's a mental thing that comes with eating the sugar that I eat. Because of how I was brought up. And my family eats lots of sugar and cakes and all of that kind of stuff as we grew up. Woo, I'm nearly done. I find that so weird that someone says they don't like candy, and like I don't even use the word candy. We don't use that word here in UK like that. We use sweets, but Omicron. Yeah, there's loads of vegan cakes. I literally just bought. My family isn't vegan. My family is not vegan, but it was my mom's birthday last week, and I bought her a vegan birthday cake. And then it was my sister's birthday the week before, and I bought her a massive box of vegan cupcakes. So, and they were like, oh my god, these are amazing. Like, they're normally so against vegan stuff, but they loved the cakes. She loved it. They ate the whole thing. Like, her and her partner. They didn't even share it with the rest of the family. Like, literally them two ate it. And even he's not like vegan. Like, he doesn't like anything to do with veganism. And he ate all of it with my mom. So it was interesting. There's things you can like from veganism. A lot of stuff is vegan anyway that you probably eat already anyways. It's just eating more of those. I'm very bothered, to be honest. I don't watch them eat. I stay far away. I used to think I was not bothered until one time I was like with someone and we went to Nando's. If you don't know what Nando's is, it's a chicken shop that's like fancier than a chicken shop. It's like a restaurant, you go inside. We decided to go in because they do vegan options in there. But in this chicken place, they give you like literal chickens. Because it's a fancy place, you literally can see the chicken. You see people eating off the bone. And it just made me... I sat down. They sat us in between two tables that were just eating their chicken. And I wanted to cry. I don't know why. I just felt so uncomfortable. And I said, I'm sorry, I have to go. And we just left. And then I realized from that point onwards, I cannot eat. I cannot eat in a freaking meat-based restaurant again. Once you hi Massive Legend, what's good? Once you kind of really connect with and you really like realize what is on their plates or what they're doing. I know obviously to people who still eat meat it's just normal, but I don't know, I just obviously have made a massive connection to it and I kind of see the reality of it so strongly that it just makes me upset. But yeah, it's cool. I just go to vegan restaurants and it's all... Oh, do you know, you don't understand how happy it makes me when I get to eat at a vegan restaurant and eat vegan food. It's like the best. I get so happy. I get so happy. I feel like you're being sarcastic though, Massive Legend. Are you being sarcastic? Yeah. Oh, for God's sakes. Stupid sticker. Okay, I'm nearly finished and then we can start the flashcard game. And then we can play some games afterwards to learn some Greek. I know if you see them, they're probably written out really terribly, but, you know, I'm just doing this so I can learn, okay? It's not a big deal. I need some more cards. Okay. Almost done with this. He's done, and then the Poseidon's trident. C. And then Omega. Let's just put it on this big card. Screw it. Omega. Omega. Okay, they are done. They are complete. Hopefully I got all of them and I didn't miss any out. Let's just dump these blank cards over here. Maybe I can use them for another time. Okay. Now we go back to study time. Oh, did I change that to silence? Wait. I don't know why. Study time. Okay. Go away, fly. Sorry. The flies love my plants, so they enter my room. Okay, now let's do some flashcards. Actually, do you know what? I did all this and I just realized, can I do flashcards of this on the game on the computer screen? Because that would be great right now. Let me just check. Oh my god, I could do it on here. Let me show you. Okay, let's do this first and then hopefully we can learn something. Let me turn the music off. Stop. Time to stop so I can study. Okay, let's see how much we can do on here and then I'll do the flashcards. Okay, let's go. Wait, no. Oh, why? I just wanted to do this. I wanted to do this. Foundation, please. Ah. Ah. Alpha. Blim, blim, blim. V. Why is she doing it like that? V. 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 Yes. That noise is annoying. Just say Yama. V. Ah. V. It sounds the same as the other one. The way you're doing it. V. No. Eh. Eh. Yama. V. Z. No. Yes. Yama. Yes. E. Ita. Ita. Alpha. Dun dun. Ita. Ita. Tita. Ita. Tita. Sounds like radio static. Ita. Zeta. Theta. Delta. Sorry, my brain froze for a second there. E. Yota. So many E's. E. Epsilon. No. Beta. Epsilon. Yum. K. Kappa. Kep. Sota. Alpha. Zeta. Yay! Completus. Maximus. Okay. So that one's done. That one's done. We did the 5 minutes there. What else did we have? Lingo doesn't do it. Duolingo doesn't do it either. Does Busu do Greek? I'm not logged in. Wait, should I try and see if they do Greek? Okay, they do not do Greek. Busu, you have failed me. Mondly Greek. I don't actually like the Mondly Greek. Ugh, why can't they do more like good Greek stuff? I'm bored of what I've got. Didn't I just have this? Yeah, Mondly. What? Greek. Rhetoric Greek. Learn Greek free. Why not? Teach me everything. Simply learn Greek, okay? Let's see what you can do for me. You're free, so why not? Let's get a Greek keyboard. Yes. Will that work on here? I don't know. Drops, I got that already. Sorry, I'm looking for Greek games because I thought I downloaded more. Well, just Greek stuff I can learn from. Okay. I think let me just check this one. See if it's any use. To have another language is to possess a second soul. Charlemagne. Interesting. Numbers?
Me then.
Oh, it's literally just a dictionary. Okay, never mind. We leave this behind and we go to our flashcards. Flashcards time. Okay, so I think I'm going to do it this way first. Hopefully I've got them all the right way around. Hopefully. And then we'll make it hard and then do it the way we did the Japanese next time. Okay. This is E. So Ypsilon. It's Yota. I've already failed. I'm a failure. Okay, we got put wrong ones over there. I should have known that. Kappa, Kappa. Let's go. What the hell is this? I don't know what this is. I don't know. P? Lampha. L. I don't know. I'll get these at some point. Okay, me. I've seen this one way too many times. Me. I need to remember that this is a trick. This is N. So, is it N? Ni? No. Ni? Yeah. Oh wait, I've been putting them in the wrong place. I got this one and this one right. Okay. Is this one epsilon? Xi. Oh, I should have known. Should have known. Okay. This is not omega. This is Omicron. Omicron. Yeah. This is pi. P. I don't think I'll ever forget that one. This is rho. This is sigma. Yay. This one is tough. Yeah. This is, what is it when it's a Y? It's not Yota. I don't actually know. You know how many times I've wrote this out and I don't know? It's because I need to practice reading. I need to practice, but I don't know what it is. Epsilon. Okay. I don't even know how that connects, but okay. This is... Oh, I just wrote this. This is... Is this Omni? No, I already did Omicron. I don't know. Phi. Oh. This is He. I just always think of X as a silent H. This is Poseidon's trident, so it's C. It sounds like I said something else. C. Yes. This is Omega. This is... I have no clue. I don't know. I actually... Oh, Yama. Dumbass. Oh no, these are the wrong way around. Okay, let's turn these... Put them inside somewhere. Okay. This is... Delta? Yeah. Epsilon. Yes. Zeta? No. Zeta. Did I already do Zeta? Te. Because I remember it's the same as Japanese. Te. Begins with a T. No, Zeta is Zeta. Dumbass. Alpha. Ita. The TH or something. No, Vita. Vita. Woo! And I have no clue. I have no idea. Vita. Okay, I got Out of 24. Out of 24, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wrong. And that's just showing the character and guessing what the English of it is. Okay. I need to study these ones. I'm gonna have to find a game. Because I seem to study well with games. And I remember it really quickly, but when I don't have a game, like with Greek, I'm struggling. I'm like really struggling. Like I never thought. I would have thought Japanese would have been the hard one. Oh my god. You'd think, innit? Ugh. Wait, did I do that in 2 minutes? I swear I started this at 12:30, right? Or am I confusing myself? Do 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 do. Okay. I've done my flashcards. Should I do them again? So I did this. I did this. I did this. I guess maybe if I can find another game. I'll do another game. Do another game. One more game, if I have one. I'm gonna have to go on a hunt for some games, some Greek games. Boom, 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 boom. English. What is this noise? Go away. Is this just another dictionary? Sorry, I'm just checking this. It's another freaking dictionary. I don't want a dictionary. I want, or like just a phrase teller. I want someone to test me. Test me, goddammit. Wait, let me see. Does this do Greek? Ooh, it's a bit dangerous. I bet this doesn't do Greek. Oh, the battery ran out. No, I don't think it does Greek anyways. I had like some games from Apple on here. Let me think. Let me think. I thought I had prepared enough to do... I guess we're back to Mondly. I don't really like Mondly. But you know what? I guess... Oh wait, did I have to pay? I can't remember if I could do this still. This game. I don't know if it finished. I guess we could do our daily lesson. Is Greece even still a country? Perennium. Of course it is. Why are you saying this? Don't be rude to my culture. Oh, no, I'm joking. I don't know much about Greece, to be honest. I'm Cypriot, but I will learn my culture, regardless if it's still a country. I'm not even gonna entertain you. Okay, let's do today's lesson and learn some Greek.
Lexi.
Lexi. No, I'm not. I mean, you never know what the future might hold. Probably not. It's not something in my mind.
Περιοδικό.
Periodico.
Εφημερίδα.
Εφημερίδα.
Μυθιστόρημα.
Μυθιστόρημα. Yasu!
Αυτός γράφει μυθιστορήματα.
Αυτός γράφει μυθιστόρημα.
Περιοδικό.
Periodico. Yeah. I don't know that much, to be honest.
Εσύ διαβάζεις ένα περιοδικό.
Periodico. Oh no, not that one. Periodical. I've never been to Cyprus. Sadly, never been. Never been to Greece either. One day. Newspaper, obviously it's this one.
Εφημερίδα.
Εγώ έχω να αγοράσω μία εφημερίδα.
Yeah, I'm from Cyprus, but I've never been. I was born in London. Like, as in my family's from Cyprus.
Εγώ έχω να αγοράσω μία εφημερίδα. Εγώ έχω να αγοράσω μία εφημερίδα.
Yeah. Whereabouts are you from?
Εγώ έχω να αγοράσω μία εφημερίδα. Εγώ έχω να αγοράσω μία εφημερίδα.
I don't like this app, but I run out of games. There's so little games in Greek.
Λεξικό.
This is very easy. Look, it's like the picture's there. That's why I don't really like this app.
Αυτός γράφει μυθιστορήματα.
He writes novels, I'm guessing. Woo! Basically fluent now.
Μυθιστόρημα.
Oh no, I have to spell this. Myth. Oh my god. Oh no. Do you know what? Oh, myth. No, you just need to start drinking and complain about the marbles. Is that what they do? Wait, where are you from? How do you know so much about Greek? Are you Greek? I'm so confused. You read a magazine. This is a novel. This is a newspaper, so I'm guessing it's this one.
Εγώ έχω να αγοράσω μία εφημερίδα.
Okay. I got it wrong. Oh no.
Εγώ έχω να αγοράσω μία εφημερίδα.
Sorry, my belly's rumbling. I'm hungry. I need to eat breakfast. Or lunch now, should I say. You're disappointed in me. I got one wrong. Only one. Αυτός γράφει μυθιστορήματα. Wait, what? He writes novels.
Αυτός γράφει μυθιστορήματα.
Oh, the app is easy. Because it shows you like the pictures of the words. But then it makes you lazy because when it gets to these parts, it's like, I don't know what this is. I normally get perfect. It's because I'm talking to you.
Εφημερίδα. Περιοδικό.
Λεξικό.
Αυτός γράφει μυθιστορήματα.
Αυτός.
Εσύ διαβάζεις ένα περιοδικό.
Εγώ έχω να αγοράσω μία εφημερίδα.
Great. I did today's lesson. Yay. Woo. This person is really going for it. He's got freaking 100 and that many points. I think it's 168 points. I literally just started playing this. So yes, only 168 points. I'm level 4 so far. And yeah, I don't remember pretty much hardly any of this. Ha 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 ha. Where was the other one? There's another one. I'm pretty sure there's another one. Or is it the Mondly one? I cannot do chatbot. That one's hard. Chatbot is hard. I'm not even going for that. I've done all these lessons. The thing is, I can't even go any further because I have to pay, and I don't want to pay for this app. Look, $3.99 a month? No, thank you. I'm already poor enough as it is. None of the other apps. Chatbot. You want to see the chatbot? Okay, look. Actually, maybe I know a few things now. I can't remember if you have to type it though. I think I have to
Καλό
type.
απόγευμα. Γεια σου. Γεια. Καλό
Oh no, I
απόγευμα.
can pick. I only checked this when I first started playing this and I was like, what? Okay, good afternoon. Yeah. Καλό απόγευμα.
Καλό απόγευμα. Πώς σας λένε?
My name.
Με λένε.
It's basically telling me, see?
Χάρηκα για την γνωριμία.
Γεια σου. Χάρηκα για την γνωριμία.
Χάρηκα για τη γνωριμία. Χάρηκα για τη γνωριμία. Πώς είσαι? Χάρηκα για τη γνωριμία. Πώς είσαι? Καλά, ευχαριστώ.
Oh my gosh, you
Εσείς?
replied to me.
Όχι άσχημα. Ευχαριστώ. Πολύ καλά.
Ωραία.
Let's
Όχι
say,
άσχημα.
not bad,
Ευχαριστώ.
thanks. Oh, wait, say that again?
Όχι άσχημα. Ευχαριστώ.
Όχι άσχημα. Ευχαριστώ.
Είμαι χαρούμενη που το ακούω αυτό. Από πού είστε? Είμαι από τα βόρεια. Είμαι από το... Εγώ ζω στη Νέα Υόρκη.
Why do they say it like that? It sounds so weird. I am from.
Είμαι από το...
Say it again?
Είμαι από το...
Είμαι από το. London. Sorry.
Είναι τέλεια.
Ποιο είναι το αγαπημένο σας άθλημα? Καράτε, κατάδυση, baseball.
Wait, since when is driving? Oh, it says diving. I was gonna say. When is it says when is driving? I mean, I guess you got Is F1 a sport? I don't know. I was gonna say driving is a sport and it's considered swimming. Okay, what's my favorite? I'll do karate.
Καράτε.
Karate. Okay, I'm done with this app. It's now my end of lesson time. Let's go. Woo. Whoop whoop. He left her on red. How do I say your name? Perineum. That sounds strangely like a body part that has a similar name. That's in a very awkward place. But yes. I still need to study these characters. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put this flashcards near my bed. So before I go to sleep, I'm going to go through them, try and test myself. So hopefully tomorrow when I come back, I know all of them a lot better, hopefully. My tummy's rumbly. Oh my god. I hope you can't hear that. It'd be funny if you can hear that. Oh no, this is still leaking. Are you serious? God damn it. Stupid plant. We can hear it all. I'm hungry, okay? My freaking ice cream, my banana mango homemade ice cream turned into freaking smoothie soup because I had to study and I completely freaking didn't have time to eat. Slide me to banana soup recipe. Literally, it's frozen banana, frozen mango, a little bit of milk to blend it up. You can add oats if you want to thicken it up and make it more like filling. And then you can sprinkle on some ground nuts and seeds on top. And boom, you have ice cream. You just need a blender. But now I am hungry because my brain has been doing a lot of work and I feel like I need food, like some solid food, something solid. Okay, what did we learn today? We learnt some characters. We learnt that we are not so great at Greek. We're not so great at Greek. It feels like it's getting harder and harder to remember everything. I felt like I started off this study session in the Japanese section so well, and then Greek just was like, nah, not even. Don't even. Let me knock you off your high horse. Sorry, that's super loud. Sorry. But yeah, music back on. So first place tomorrow. Oh my god! Imagine I just played that game for like 2 hours to get first place. I can't get first place anyway because I'd have to pay for the app. I'd have to pay, sir, and I don't want to pay for something like that when I can get lots of free YouTube videos. This face a winking. Oh god. Okay, so tomorrow I put Greek pod video, but I think I need to change what I'm doing tomorrow. Oh my god, I need to move my books. This plant is leaking on everything. I don't understand why. I freaking left it in the bathtub and now it's leaking. Okay, anyways. Tomorrow, I'm going to study the characters again, the alphabet, try and figure it out. 300. Oh my god, 300 in Greek? Do they have that? They must do, right? Oh my god, it'd be so cool to watch some Greek movies when I know some more Greek. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go through like chapter 1 in this book. Hesu. I want to do some Greek reading practice as well, where I just get a text on the screen that's in Greek and try and read it. I feel like it's going to be hard. It's going to be very hard. It's going to be hard. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. I'm chilling for another 10 minutes before I go and figure out what I'm going to eat. What should I eat? I don't have that much food right now. I would like to order, but no, I will not. I will persevere. What are you guys up to today anyways? How are things? How art thouist? Can you hear the music? There's music. What? No. There we go. There's music. It should be playing now. Spice Girls. I would get banned immediately. You're not allowed to play music that people know. You're not allowed to do it. You're not allowed to do it. Porcellini. Ticanis. Calistera. Galipita. Sorry, I'm saying random Greek words. Sorry. See, it'd be so easy if I was just learning how to speak Greek, but when you're trying to read it and write it as well and learn all the grammar and stuff, it's so hard. I gotta make sure I eat a proper breakfast tomorrow so I can keep going. Kalimera. You know, color. Kalimera. Andio is goodbye. Andio. Kalifita is good night. Kalifita, is that how you say it? Kalispera, Kalimera. Kalispera is Kalimera? Kalispera. One of them's good afternoon. One of them's good day or whatever. No. I was streaming games before. I still stream games now. I might stream games tonight. I started streaming that, and then I wanted to be more productive and learn something, so I decided, why not I just stream studying, because it will keep me accountable. So I do Japanese from 9 AM till 11 AM, and I do Greek from 11 AM till 1 PM. I feel like that's not right there. I swear I normally finish at freaking 12. Oh, that's because I wasn't doing Greek for 2 hours before. But yeah, I thought I would try and do some streams for it. Which games do you play? I've been playing Minecraft and just other games. Like, I like a lot of the Final Fantasy games. I want to replay a bunch of those. The last game I played was Blair Witch, which was a bit of a weird game. It wasn't really scary. No. What other games do I play? I'm trying to even think. I just play random games, but mostly I play Minecraft because I'm part of a server. Do you play any games? What kind of games do you guys play? I'm looking for new games. Something that will get me playing all the time, because I'm fed up with the games I have. Are you in Tommy Innit server? No. Why would a grown... I mean, I wouldn't mind, but why would a grown woman like me be invited to children's servers? I'm in a different server. There's loads of servers out there. The server I'm in is called Zero Genesis, and it's currently being worked on, so I'm just building to help them at the moment. But it used to be like loads of... It's really cool. It's really cool, actually. There's like videos on my thing, I think, maybe showing it, but probably not. It's like a space themed Minecraft, but they have survival and stuff, which is pretty cool. They're trying to make it like a RPG, so there's like dungeons. Oh wow, congrats. Yay, 100 messages, woo! You guys been talking. But yeah, it's pretty decent. It's pretty fun. Made some cool friends on there, so I like it. I just like building, to be honest. Building and farming. You can make money on there as well. That's not like real life money, but you can make money in game to buy stuff, so that's why I liked the server that I'm on. But yeah, what kind of games do you play? Any games or no? Bum 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 bum. Is Roman still there? How are you doing, Roman? I just play Space Invaders and Pac-Man. I love Space Invaders and Pac-Man. I used to play all the time, but it's hard to get on computer, basically. I love retro games. Oh hey, Roman. Are you playing any games? Yeah? Why have I gone blurry? Have you been playing any games recently, or have you just been having your little sessions? Boom, boom. Oh, I like bouncing on this chair. Bounce, 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 bounce. Okay, guys, I think that I should go and get some food now before I pass out. Get into COD. Everyone's getting into COD. I'm like thinking to myself, should I start playing again? I was terrible before because I never really played before. You know, like when you just play once or twice and you realize you're terrible, so you don't practice. And I know you had to practice to get good, but I just... You think I should play COD? Wait, can I get COD for free on like Xbox or something? Because I'll play it then. I can't bother to buy it though. Let me see, can I get it? Because I have Xbox Pass. I have it on my like PlayStation and stuff, but it's so difficult to connect my PlayStation to like all of this. Remnant from the Ashes. Ooh, that looks like a good game. Sorry, I'm looking at these getting distracted by recently added games. Do you know what? I know that people are not that into it, but Final Fantasy X is like my favorite game, and they just put the free version on the computer, so I'm probably gonna play that. Wait, okay, I can play Battlefield, but I don't know if I want. Do I want to play that? Not really, no. Dead Space. Let's see, can I get Call of Duty? No, I cannot. Sad times. I'm trying to live that free life, you know? That freebie life. Well, I'm still paying a monthly subscription, but I'm trying to live that cheaper life. Not buying games and freaking having them sit there. Plus, I already own COD, so I'm like, why do I want to buy it on the computer as well, just to stream it? Naughty. It's so funny because like I've been saying to my sister, because I'm obviously British, so you must be British as well, part English or whatever, and I've been saying to her like, everyone says that British people don't have culture, we don't have our own culture, but our own culture is that we were pirates. We were pirates. And it makes me laugh more because back in the day, there used to be this advert that used to play all the time, basically called Knockoff Nigel. It's like, don't be a knockoff Nigel. And it used to play all the time. It was like you could take the piss out of your friend saying, don't steal DVD videos or whatever. You remember it, yeah. And I thought to myself, oh my god, like literally that's our culture. We do that. We steal, we pillage, we conquer. Not that it's right, but that's our culture. That's what I feel like. So piracy is part of who we are. Anyways, I can't get COD for free on here, so I'm sad. Maybe on Steam I can check later, but yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat food before I pass out. I'm not gonna pass out. I'm not that crazy hungry, but I really want to eat something right now. Even though I need to walk my doggy. Do you want to go walkies yet? He just woke up and looked at me like. Streaming later. Yes, maybe. I want to record a video today for my YouTube, but I might stream later. Just chilling or something, because I got work to do later. So no, that's midday. That's only for a couple hours, and then after like 7ish, that's when I'll be back. 7 p.m. I'm not YouTube famous. I wish, because that would mean more money for me. Oh my god. I need that YouTube money. I highly doubt that. You lot. Oh my god, you lot are funny. Anyways, yeah. My brain. I need to go eat. So I don't even know what food I have. But Make sure you guys are following. I'll see you later. And thank you for joining me for Greek and Japanese. And we can chill later and just chat and just hang out. Alright? Have a good day, guys. Andio!